Hey, what's up everybody? Yost the Coast is back. Today I've got a new review for you. We're going to be talking about Flagship DE razors. Let's get into it. Another little drinky drink before we start. Welcome back everyone. Let's talk about these Flagship razors, shall we? If you're new to the channel, make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on all the content that I release. But Flagship Razors reached out to me about a month ago, wanted me to check out both of their DE razors that they offer. They have the Inoya, which is in the gun chrome here, gunmetal chrome, and then they have the Sarin, which is kind of a antique brass with a black handle on it here. Both of them have a little bit different characteristics. And I have posted many videos, photos on my Instagram depicting these razors so you can get a better look at them. But today I just kind of wanted to break them down, show you a little closer, see what you think, see if you're investing, the money into these, if this is what you want to get. One thing I like about them is just the price point alone. $32 for a DE razor. They were designed in Australia and they were made in China, and that was purely just to keep the cost cutting down. But I have to say, after using them now for several weeks, I'm really impressed. And the fit and finish is fantastic, the build quality is great, so I want to break it down for you, show you what they're about, show you how they shave, that way you guys can make your own decision if this is something that you might be interested in. We're going to start off with the Sarin first. This is the first one that I purchased, and the first one that I tried out. Here's the nice wood box. And here's the beautiful razor. Beautiful finish. First thing you're going to notice is just the fit and finish on this is absolutely gorgeous. Great weight to it, good heft. If you like heavy razors, this is right up your alley. You're looking at about 100 millimeter length on the handle, 4.1 ounces or 117 grams total weight. You're looking at an all brass handle, aluminum head, and this particular one has a brass and black finish. Simple three-piece design. I would say this is kind of geared towards the more entry-level DE or entry-level wet shaver who's wanting to kind of dip their toes into it and see what's out there. Personally, it's a little too heavy for my taste. I've gravitated towards lighter ones, but it's a fantastic shaver and it does a great job. The knurling on this handle was very impressive. I really like the grip. It's really well done. Everything looks nice and uniform. Everything is well polished. And there again too, the grip is fantastic. The next razor that they offer is the Inoya. There again comes in a beautifully presented wood box. This one here is about 19 millimeters long. 3.7 ounces, or 105 grams, aluminum head and brass handle, and a gunmetal chrome finish. As you can see, it's a little shorter than the other one. Different head on it here, and a different knurling on the handle. Both of them are very, very well done. There again, fit and finish is fantastic. Buttery smooth threads, but just shows a little bit of extra detail, a little bit of extra work put in there. Beautifully well done. So what I thought I would do for the second part of this video here is just to lather up with one of my favorite soaps, use the Inoya on one side and use the Sarin on the other, and just kind of give you an overall impression of what I think of how they shave. That way you guys can make a better determination on if this is something that you want to purchase or not. Seems that nice paintable sheen there. Look at that, baby. Should I be that excited over my lather? I don't know. I am. Look at that. Ready to go. No time, no effort. Boom. So we're going to start with the Yonoya on my left cheek. One thing I want to mention about this, at first I didn't think I liked this one as well, just due to the simple size or length of the handle. And the knurling is not quite as grippy, I guess you could say, as the other one. But I think that also has to do with the simple fact it's just a different design. It still holds well, but I think that the Sarin does grip a little bit better. So overall, this is a great feel to it. I'd say this one here is a little more aggressive. If you're looking for a little more aggressiveness, this would probably be the one to go to over the Sarin. And I really do like the gunmetal chrome finish. Looks fantastic. Effortless, no frills. It just shaves. I do find that the longer I've been wet shaving, I have gravitated towards lighter razors overall. I think that's just my personal preference, but overall, I really am happy with these razors. Now let's jump to the right side, and we're going to use the Sarin. Same deal here, same blade. This one here was the first one that I purchased, or first one I received, and thought this was going to be the one that I really liked the most because I love the length of the handle. It's a little bit longer. Gives me a little bit better control and grip, and I love the knurling on this one. But I do feel this is slightly a more mild shave, even though it is a heavier razor. It might have something to do with the way the head is designed. But if I'm being honest, I mean, they're both fantastic. Both are well worth the cost, in my opinion, for 32 bucks. So I think it ultimately comes down to the finish color you like, whether you like the gunmetal chrome or you do like the black and the antique brass look. Do you prefer a little bit heavier? Do you want a little bit longer handle? That's only when it comes down to. Both of them shave fantastic for me. Great shave on both sides of my face. I honestly can't say one shave better than the other. I think it just comes down to personal preference, whether you like the finish, you like the weight, you like the length of the handle, you like the knurling on the handle. Both of them have done an absolutely fantastic job, and I can't say anything bad about either one. If you told me that I could only pick one, I'm probably going to go with the Sarin just because I do like the handle length a little bit longer, and I also do like the knurling on here better. I feel like I do get a slightly better grip. It's not a deal breaker on this one, just personal preference. I like the grippy feel of this one more than I do the Yonoya, but I also do love the gunmetal chrome finish of this one, so it really is hard to pick. But for 32 bucks, you can't really go wrong. It's going to come down to the finish you want. It's going to come down to the weight you want. Other than that, I'd say they shave pretty much equally. But I do think that the Yonoya does shave a little more aggressive, in my personal opinion. I've tried using the same blade in both, and I still think that the Yonoya does give you a slightly closer, more aggressive shave. Now, I wouldn't call either one of these aggressive either. I would call these kind of a mid-level, and I think that's mainly just because of the weight. I don't have the blade gap sizes on these, either one of these, so I apologize. But overall, you can't go wrong with these, and for $32, whether you're looking for yourself, you're looking for a loved one, you're looking for a father, somebody for, Christmas, or just a birthday gift, the packaging alone speaks volumes to me, and for $32, you can't pass these up. I think they're a great value for what they're offering, and are designed and built very well, and will last a long time. Guys, either check out the Yonoya, check out the Sarin. I appreciate you watching as always. Make sure you like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't. I will leave links down below to both of these razors here so you can check them out for yourselves. And in the meantime, I appreciate you watching as always, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.